Hey, what's up, YouTube? Coming at you with a deck profile on Morphtronics. This is one of the similar builds out there. Maybe I'm not sure. I got some personal things I put on here for because of how I feel to run them. This is a real, I guess, fun competitive deck depending on who you play. It could be fun if you play maybe Black Wings. It could be, competitive if you play X Sabers, but then you have to side in stuff, and they might not, if they go quicker than you, which 9 times out of 10 they might, but basically a good deck to play around with, play with your friends and stuff like that, and you might get off a OTK here or there. So let me just stop talking and give y'all the profile. Basically, I have one Borden, Morphtronic Borden. He's a good card. All your Morphtronics attack directly. Plus, if he's in attack mode. If he's in defense, none of them, no other one can be destroyed by battle. But they can destroy him and then attack the other ones. But whatever. It gives him no choice but to attack them first. Plus his defense is 18. So really good card in my behalf. I don't know. I have 2 Cyber Valleys. Another key card to here. You might not always get the Morphtronics you're looking for, and this is a good, like, I guess it stalls for a turn or a turn or 2 depending on how you get it. You could have 3, so basically you could do something like this: 1, 2, 3 Cyber Valleys, then take this guy out. But for me, I like him and 2 of him, especially when I do machine duplication. I get 1 2 on the field, and then they have to either I can just remove both of them and grab 2 cards, or do mind control and remove their card and mine, and then draw 2 cards. But it's a really good card. And a third one would be, in my eyes, maybe too much. And I was just trying to stick to 40 cards, or I could do 41 and add another one. Another good card, Boomboxing. 2 of them. It's kind of cool because I just noticed, if you look at it, it's a boombox and it literally has a sound wave on top. I don't know how that happened. I just ended up putting it in there, and it was funny, but whatever. Good card. He attacks twice when he's in attack mode. His attack is 12. But usually you can equip them with so many things, and then then do limit removal, and have him at. One time I had him at 48, and I attacked my opponent twice. Well, it was my friend. Attacked him twice for 48, so that was game, and that was turn 2. Really good. And defense, basically they can't target. You can negate one target from a Morphtronic. This guy really good. He's like the descendant of Morphtronics. So basically he's in face up attack. You could pop a Morphtronic and pop any card on the field, destroy any card on the field. When he's in defense, if he would be destroyed, you could destroy another Morphtronic instead. Good card, Radion. He's one of them guys that boosts everybody up. He's the strongest one, essentially, because when he's in attack mode, he gains 800, making him 18. That's the only bad part. But other than that, when he's in defense, they all gain 1,000 defense, making him 19 defense, plus any other ones that are on the field. Key card would be Morphtronic Self-On. Really good card, in my eyes. It's the key card to the deck, and I get really lucky with this. I always roll a 5, and if he's in attack mode, I look at the first 5 cards. Well, reveal the first 5 cards, then summon any Morphtronic in that set. If he's in defense, you can look at the first cards of whatever you roll, and then that's how you find out what you're gonna draw next. Another combo is I always summon him and then do machine duplication, getting 3 Morphtronics, and then swarm the field after that. I have 3 proxies here. only proxies in the deck. I'm actually doing the deck profile a little earlier than what I anticipated, so I don't have the card yet. But basically, this is supposed to be Morphtronic Sculpin, the tuner of the deck. He's a level 3 tuner. And basically what he says is when you summon him in attack mode, you special summon a level 4 Morphtronic from your hand to the field, and then you synchro for the main guy, Power Tool. This is like the beater of like all synchros. Let me stop. But yeah, for this deck, Power Tool is the main synchro you use. So basically, as soon as you get him on the field, unless they Solemn Warning or something like that, you can automatically synchro for Power Tool, and then go on off that. If he's in defense, he becomes a level 4, so then you can synchro for like Stardust or something like that. Then that's all the monsters. Now onto the magics. 1 United We Stand. I'm just testing this out. I might put 2 because I'm sometimes low on equips. I only have 5 equips on here. Might be a bad thing, but sometimes, most of the times, it's okay because I don't aim just for the equips in here. Just because if I don't get Power Tool, Morphtronics by themselves, they can do some damage. I have 1 limiter removal. This is how you do the OTK, double the attack of any monster. Plus, if they're equipped, when you double the attack, they go crazy. Basically, they get up to the 3000s, make them real strong. 1 MST. I only run 1 because I have so many other ways to pop cards, like Slingin can destroy cards, Morphtronics Accelerator can destroy cards, so I don't really need another MST, but I might try it. Dark Halls, a staple. Monster Reborn, staple. This is my personal tech choice. Burden of the Mighty. Your opponent loses basically 100 attack times each level he has, so it's a really good card. Especially it makes Morphtronics a little bit more, less likable to get destroyed because your monster will come out weak. And plus is a bait for MST. Morphtronic Accelerator is a way to destroy cards. You put back a Morphtronic in your hand and then destroy any card on the field, and then you draw a card. So it's like almost like Gemini Spark, minus the sending them to the graveyard. So I believe this is a really good card. My personal, way to put that in there so I can take out MST. 1 for 1, really good to bring out Morphtronic. Self-on. This is a Cold Wave. It's sort of a staple. Mind Control. I can take your monster and then synchro with Sculpin and then bring out Power Tool. So sorry that I'm moving so much. Double Tool CD. Really good card. Your monster is an equip card. Your monster gains 1,000, and if I attack like a Raikou, the effect won't activate. So really good. Machine Duplication, another really good card to bring out a lot to swarm with Self-on. Basically any 500 or less monster, machine monster, you can activate this and bring out as many of that name. I have 2 Jukebox, really good to bring out Self-on, and if you want to either try to swarm with it or look at the next 5 cards you're gonna get, really good for it. Especially if you do run Powder Duality or something. I don't run it in this deck, but if you do, you can do that and then see if it's worth doing Powder Duality. Or you can swarm with the tuner and then just synchro for Power Tool. So it's like I have 3 Monster Reborns in here. It's temporarily though because they die at the end phase with that. I have 3 Mage Powers, obvious reasons, equip and gain 500 for each spell. Pole Position, really good card. Highest monster is not affected by spell cards, and usually Power Tool will be my highest monster, so it'll be really good. The highest monster on the field can't get destroyed by smashing and all that other magic like Dark Hole. I have Morphtronic Force Field, really good card. It's like Dark Bribe sort of kind of, but they don't draw a card. Anybody If you have Morphtronics, they can't get destroyed, basically because your opponent can't attack. I have another one, and I have 2 trap holes, my personal choice. I don't want to put bottomless in here because this can stop a couple people, just because you know, it stops everybody, mostly unless they special summon and get over it. But I might put Royal Decrees in here instead of this, but it all depends. So yeah, I saw the deck, and you know, the main synchro is this. I don't need to show y'all the other synchros, and you know, his effect. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Subscribe, give me some comments, tell y'all friends, and I'll keep posting more videos. So tell me what y'all think. Peace.